From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And off we go from SoFi. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
2nd and 3 now. They cross the 40. Nice run there. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. Working quickly here. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I could promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that, but let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Here's 2nd and 7. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. First carry here for the rookie out of Penn State. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Stopped by Deion Henley. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Another carry for him. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
They give it to him again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing is Willis. That's caught beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
All set up now, 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown! The Titans finish up an excellent opening series. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Nick starting with a pass. Caught out left. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Caught, nice gain left side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And he's able to keep it moving down to the 28. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3. Nix from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Receiver in motion, headed right. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Shotgun snap to Nix. Flush down out to his left. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal. So before... Chargers ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they are thinking points. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers finish off their opening drive. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Chargers start off well to tie things 7-7. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Willis. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st and 10. Here's Jones. Broke through the tackle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Offense in the hurry-up here. Play action on 1st down. Connection made to Dell. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Stopped by Deion Henley. Working quickly here. 2nd and 4. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down, here's Jones. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Willis to the air. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Willis now. That throw behind his intended target.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. 2nd and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Chargers in the dime on 3rd down. 6 DBs out in coverage. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Back to the well again. Gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 2nd quarter lead. kicking team out to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. The give here on 2nd. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense in the hurry-up here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He finds McConkey. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Gets this to McConkey. On the move, past the 40. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll run. He's across the 20, still going. To the house, touchdown LA! The Chargers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. To throw, here's Willis. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him! Titans in the hurry-up, trying to get this play off fast. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Launching deep down the right sideline. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. Well, we've all seen a lot of QBs make some magical plays rolling to the right, buying time before throwing it up. But not this time, as the defense steps in front of that one, probably shouldn't have been thrown.
Yeah, discretion the key in so many of these situations for quarterbacks. Why game management and decision-making is so critical. I love that he escaped the pocket, rolls right, tries to buy time for his guys to help him, but when there is nobody there, you either got to tuck it and run or live to play another day.
Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up an LA first down. Throwing here, Nix. Chased out to his right. Finds McConkey. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
They'll throw again, Nix. That one's complete, right side. 16 yards on the play. And the Chargers will have a first. Throwing it again here. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take the lead just before halftime. For a second, looked like the Chargers offense was coming off, but no. Coaches say, stay out there. We're going for two. He's throwing for it. And he's got it. Cut the end zone, so the touchdown and the 2-point pass break the tie. Give him an 8-point lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Running back sent in motion. Back to throw it. Hits his running back. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Here comes the final play of our first half. He's back to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Nix. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Nix with it on first. Throwing the out route complete. It's inside the 10. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. Working inside the red zone. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Ladd McConkey. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Shotgun snap to Nix. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown! Nix from the gun. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Slot man in motion right. Willis looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Willis. Dump off caught by his back. Rolling into enemy territory. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Dell now in motion right. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That throw finds Okonkwo. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll try and punch it in. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Working quickly here. Willis now. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here's a give straight up the middle. And the hit stuffs him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Takes the handoff, now to throw. And he'll score! Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans start the second half with some needed points. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Caught by the open man. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a 16-point ball game. The Chargers trust in their offense. They're going for two again. Nix now to throw. And he's got it. So they get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Here's Willis to the air. He's got it deep downfield. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
To throw, here's Willis. Forced out to his right. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Nix. Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. Fits it through the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll throw again. Nix. Escapes out to the left. Cut near the goal line. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
He's throwing for it. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. Here's Willis. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Dell now in motion right. 2nd and 10 now. Hits his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A very active... Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Back now, pressure on its way. Has him on the quick hitter. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. Offense in the hurry up here. Second and 1. Finds him over the middle. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Dell now in motion right. Willis. On the move, headed right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Motioning him from the slot right. Throwing it again here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third and long for him here. Stays upright. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Titans can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man.
And that pass is caught. They get the 2 points and a little drama now. We've got ourselves a one-score ball game. Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes back to that word trust. And they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a one-score game. They do their job. Now one big play can change the entire outlook of this game for them.
Yeah, now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them one snap away from a totally different ball game.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 tight. Let go.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. And he could have a free play here. He beams one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Once again, the Chargers electing to go for 2. Nix from the gun. Putting the body on the line for his team. Well, got a little history for y'all now. That is their 4th conversion this game. That ties the NFL record in a single contest.
Boom.
You're not supposed to be able to do this 4 times in a game against an NFL defense partner. How have they pulled it off?
Yeah, I hate to sound cliche here, but it's so true. When I'm watching this execution, Kate, it's everybody. It takes all 11. Heck, it takes the calls on the sideline, too. You don't make NFL history unless your team is all on the same page.
They'll send him over right. Throwing is Willis. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Willis looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the sack. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun on 3rd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And 4th and 4 coming up. To throw, here's Willis. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Willis to the air. Buys time, rolling right. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete, and that brings up 3rd down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Willis to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Calvin Ridley. And that brings up 4th and long. They kick the running back in motion. Desperation time here on fourth. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
And 79 Broncos. Hey, check that. Street. Hey, hurt. Lion.
Nix with it on first. Looking right, and he finds him. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing on first down, Nix. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Titans have some new life in the fourth. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Forced out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Willis now. Headed out right. It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Titans down by 16. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Went way outside there trying to work that sideline, Brock, but by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I can close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk-reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down.
And this is going to be cut for two, so some fight left in them. Love it. It is back to a one-score game. Okay, partner, in that spot, you know you got to go for it there. Make it a one-score game. How do you come up with a call that works when that defense knows from the start of things that you're going for two?
Because, Kate, we're talking about practice. Yeah, we're talking about practice. You actually practice those plays, and you come up typically with 2 or 3 two-point conversion plays every single week. You practice them, you rep them, so when it's called like that, you're ready for the moment.
Setting up to pass. Jones reels it in. Down the left sideline he goes. Will take it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans cut it to just 2 late in the game. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now, you'd imagine, comes a try for 2.
You know, Kate, this might be just as tough as that touchdown. I know they work all week on their 2-point plays, but they're hard to execute. That being said,
and that catch gets them the 2. We're all tied up here in the 4th. Whew, crisis averted, Brock. They got the 2 and the tie, for now at least. It looks like they have saved off the L and forced themselves overtime.
Yeah, those 2 critical words you just said right there, for now, like for right now. But there's a lot more time on that clock than this defense would care to see. They got to step up. Offense just stepped up, got the 2-point conversion. Now defense, you got to respond to send this game to overtime.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He'll look to throw it. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Back to throw. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. He finds McConkey. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. He's got it. And he breaks the tie. That should win him this game. Brock, touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. He's at midfield. 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. So the 2-point call does end up yielding 2 points, but definitely not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
No, I don't think it's the first thing on the audience mind as they get ready to run it, but it's definitely on the defensive mind to make up for the touchdown they just gave up. They're looking for opportunities to affect the score, and this time they were able to. Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks them with a really long field ahead.
They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory.